Oops, almost forgot to go live on YouTube. Alright, incognito. What? Alright, so I still gotta do his companion quest. Oh, deep. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't go back to the incognito. Never mind. Oh, wait. Was that? No, I was gonna stop here for a reason and I forgot what it was. Fuck it. Oh, because I think the leadership skills wasn't high enough. I don't know. I may lose him. Lose Tristan.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared.
Oh, no, wait, I already did this.
No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle, but that still does not fly in the face of what I believe. Excellent. I look forward to it.
Yeah, so I gotta go to Praetor. Well, alright, well, I guess I'm heading to Praetor. La da da, la da 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 da. Yes, sir, buddy. Oh, of course, you're gonna go right behind that. What do you want, little dude? What are you getting all sassy for?
Let us make our way to Central Control forthwith.
With fourth. Don't I have enough keys? Okay, Who do I want to take with me? Fuck it, I'll take those two. Maybe they'll actually start some banter. Okay, I will just go ahead and fast travel. I think everybody should be dead through here.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
Already looked at these books. Huh. Oh yeah, the lockpick is 7. Ooh, wait, I think I can actually do that now. Yes. The question is, will he get mad at me for taking it? Alright, well, these things got power behind them. Or they have power to them. Okay. So can't interact with the terminal. No obvious power cord coming. Wait, obvious power cord coming here. Ah. Ah, yeah. Okay, press the switch.
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked.
You don't say.
I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine.
Wires mechanical doodads commingle beneath the device. Okay. Alright.
You must finish reading through that terminal. The elevator's been summoned from below. Someone's coming up. Hurry!
Okay.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
Senior Arbiter Ashton to casualty report. Supreme Arbiters, my regret to inform you that over the course of the last week, we've lost another 2 cadets? Cadets worth of arbiters in the fighting on Cloister. Cardares. Something. I don't know. That word. Their unit was ambushed by a large number of Order troops en route to resupplying those holding the archive. And though they eliminated 10 of each, and though they eliminated 10 for each of their own fields, they were eventually overwhelmed by the Order firepower. We shall doubtless still prevail in Cloister. I shall see that until my dying breath. I shall see that until my dying breath. Though we have lost many, though we have lost many more than expected, the Sovereign shall deliver us from this icy wasteland. Okay, yeah. Gap in my armor. Tristan Rao. I met with another Arbiter today, after the conclusion of your wake. I didn't glean her name. I cannot say whether she volunteered it. She was one of an extensive line of well-wishers. Well-wishers of condolences of those seeking comfort to give and take. As the two of us conferred, she spoke of a handful of junior arbiters she has been mentoring and asked if I had any advice. I told her, see which of your recruits has the best knack for maintaining their weapons. Excellence is the most basic of tasks, but gets excellence in all else. She thanked me for my insight, but I realized shortly thereafter that it was not my insight, it was yours. All I know and am, I learned from you. You and Virgil presented a stable base from which I could become the best I could be. With you gone and Virgil distant, it is, for the first time in my life, difficult to see that what future may bring. Okay.
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot. Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first, until I discerned her true intentions. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the Consul into a trap.
Rao, you really ought to have a sit-down. Were this anyone except your mentor, you'd see this for what it is.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense. It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few Arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless, and accosting a higher-ranked Arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort. There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken. At Oculus, and again at the Vox, you showed me that the law may be interpreted. Clemency can be granted where before it would be unthinkable. Here my sense of duty clamors to be answered. But as much as it surprises me to admit it, I think you're correct. To this recruit, I've diverged from the path of righteousness. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be a farce of justice. I would not. But I know the reality of swaying an Arbiter from their chosen path. It's likely this situation may devolve into violence regardless.
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to no avail. I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
He was simply doing his duty, just as you or I must every day. Killing him would have been wrong, even though attempting to arrest me was a criminal act.
That's even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty, and expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
This feels so off coming from him right now.
What of it? Someone has to stop him.
Ironic. You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim, deserted. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You chose to investigate my departure on your own. You seek to judge me for the very crime you are guilty of.
That's impossible. I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught. no protocol for following one's heart in the Protectorate. I still do not know what to do, but perhaps that is the point. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must reflect on this matter.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Yeah, I bet he is. Just remind him that abstaining from violence ain't the same as chocolates and flowers.
So, what course of action do we take now?
It's important for an Arbiter to use their forebrain. Next time you encounter something as strange as a loyal Arbiter diverging from the path of righteousness, investigate. You may find more questions than answers. But deciphering them and interpreting justice as best we can is how we might serve Arcadia.
Uphold justice in my way. I'll attempt to remember that, Arbiter Rao. Thank you.
Glory to the Protectorate, Junior Arbiter. Make me proud. I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiastic recruit would have given me little joy.
Huh. You beginning to wean yourself off of eating the shoe polish? This is a good turn, Rao.
No. I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself as a lad. All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired. Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an Arbiter? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear into the mud. Push me no more. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the ship. Hopefully he shall respond. Quickly.
Oh, it was an unsent. Oh, I thought it said unpleasant, but unsent. Jesus. Okay. You know what? I'm here. Nothing from him. Okay. Where's that one for the, the lightning one? Okay. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. Well, okay. Oh, so I kind of got to start the quest. Okay, so I need to go to a landing pad. Am I not here? Oh, probably not. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright, map. Fast travel here real quick. Little day, little, little day, little, little day.
Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Not this time. These things suck. They suck so bad. Looks like they killed a bunch of, well, a couple of raptidons. Go away, big boy. Go away, big boy.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Trust me, I know.
Tingling. All charged up.
Die.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Examine. Dead anti-choice researcher. You found the remains of an anti-choice researcher. Looks like his death at the hands of Gorvids was quite unpleasant. Found a small device with no discernible function, as well as some scribbled notes. The notes indicate the man was trying to obtain an egg of some sort, and that his base camp is far to the south. Am I going to get a Gorvid pet now? I don't know if I want one of these little assholes as a fucking pet, to be honest. Damn little shits. Hate them. Huh. Oh, the egg with a regurgitator. Don't you run from me, you coward! Okay. We survived. God, they were just eating every fucking thing, weren't they? Okay, travel to the Auntie's Choice camp. Die, damn it.
Their vitals look grim, Commander.
What the f... Oh, okay, I took the helmet off of his head. Oh, for... Okay.
Blast ready if you need a house call.
Oh, really? Damn it. Okay. We'll have to come back to here.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Electrical dampeners failing.
Are we done? Alright, cool. Okay. Alright. So we get back up this way. Alright. I picked up a bunch of stuff from that. No, I took the helmet off of his head. That's a nice touch, to be honest. Huh. I still didn't actually get to this facility. I thought I'd gotten to that building. I guess I just got caught up walking into a cave. Ow. Was that trapped or was there a mine there? What the fuck? Oh, I never did walk into here. That's right. I seen the cave, and I thought the cave was where I was supposed to go. Oops. Hmm. This might be Auntie's choice, considering the amount of dead Protectorate
Attention, Commander.
drones and
There
stuff.
may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the automech factory is advised. Should you wish to maximize your Valerie unit's combat effectiveness, building factory schematics. It is likely the desired parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
What the fuck are you running for? Where are you running to?
My injuries are not superficial.
That's right, big boy.
Back in business.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
I don't know if I've got the ammo for this. Might actually head back to the ship to make some. Ah, good. So I know where I am. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the incognito. I'm gonna get some ammo. Actually, I'll go ahead and do Tristan's thing too while I'm here.
Once we find Virgil, he and I shall unravel what occurred with the Supreme Arbiter. Together, we shall have no trouble, I'm sure.
Alright, crafting. Hmm. Wait, why does the damage lower with that? Hmm. Hmm. I'll take Valerie with me this time. Yeah. I thought I had more than one trauma kit than that. Let's do the companions. Yeah. Do that. Map. Fast travel here.
Electrical dampeners failing.
Terminal controls the facility's loading dock charging stations with the proper key card. A little automechanical know-how. One could dispatch the nearby automechanical. Okay. Well, I don't have the key card. That is unfortunate. I guess I'm going to kill robots. Man, are there people in here? There are. This would be all robots. Okay. Well, then Valerie didn't say anything about this facility being abandoned. Medical of 9. Damn. What is my medical at? Yeah. Not gonna get anything from this one. Well, shit. Security routines. Security systems offline. The spare key. I have received a request for additional laboratory key. I must say I am categorically against this request. We have already detected multiple vulnerabilities due to your team's apparent inability to secure every other copy of the key. An additional key simply exacerbates the problem. I, of course, respect your concerns over the security of our facility, and I would normally defer to your expertise and authority. However, the members of my staff who reportedly leave keys unattended have again been disciplined and shall not make the same mistake again. Also, though I do not wish to put too fine a point on the Gorvid Quill, so long as we remain within this facility, I officially outrank you. So you will kindly acquiesce to my request. How terribly disappointed I am to find you pulling rank over a decision that I, as adjutant in charge of security of this facility, should be left to make. I will also remind you, Deviser, that repeated violations by simple definition demonstrate that discipline repeatedly fails. Perhaps some mental refreshment should be considered. Jesus. Adjutant, I require the demanded extra key so we may provide one to an off-site security group. The Sovereign feels should be able to should be kept abreast of our development. It is no longer a request. You will provide me with said key. Oh. It's getting spicy. So, where's one of these extra keys that they seem to be constantly leaving around, apparently? Whew. Ooh. Okay, I think I need to wait for that until I can find a key. Are they behind the, I think they're behind the wall. Okay, so just a random bit cartridge?
Suspicious.
To battle! At the word I shall charge!
Go ahead and just lower that. Well, okie dokie then.
Non-friendly life form detected.
What?
I sense scum and close.
Aborting search.
Oh shit. Well. Goodbye, dude.
Prudence dictates.
That's somebody.
Oh, welcome, sweet.
Now, you fire most sloppily.
How's it going? Okay, now I know where I am. Hi there.
Apologies, this unit's conversation module is functioning intermittently.
Go meh. I feel that. Why would you... Is that a trash can? Why would you throw that out? Why would you throw money away in the trash? I don't know where the key is I need. Okay, now that's going back out the front. You know what? Fuck this. We're going in loud. Hi, fuckers. No more sniper shots for you, asshole. Yes.
Maintaining perfection.
Valerie? Get up, my little robot.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Stop running, you fucking coward.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Alright, so I'm looking for the thing for Valerie. Sovereign's Automech Life Support Laboratory login passcode protection disabled. Alright. The Sovereign is dead. What? No matter how many times it is repeated, no matter how I try to process the news, it is an iron spike driven directly through my temple. And while yes, I am filled with hope renewed at the ascension of our new sovereign, Henry, it'll be ages before I finish mourning Sovereign Reuben. If only we had finished the redacted sooner. Not that I had doubts to our young sovereign Henry, but he has both shown his incredible intellect and given our passion project a new purpose. He envisions the technology we developed for his father's redacted on mechanical redacted as a new form of redacted for our soldiers. I wait with bated breath to hear more of his plans and gain direction towards this new noble goal. The Sovereign's vision of our new uranium-powered armor is advancing exponentially well. Its initial development required us to retrofit and finish development on the former Sovereign's redacted as proof of concepts. But now that said work has been successfully completed, there seems little use for that prosthetical contrivance anymore. Post-theoretical contrivance anymore. After vigorous debate, our intention to seal the subterranean lab that houses it and turn the surface area and to turn the surface level antechamber leading to it into a closet. Okay, so I'm looking for a closet. It's arguably an I know I've heard that word before, but I can't say it. It's arguably an ignominious. The ignominious. How's the new job going? Ignominious. And for such a noble endeavor, we can't bring ourselves to disassemble the device. There is simply too much history, passion, and loss wrapped within the stainless steel redacted. What is more, maybe another poor soul whose body has been ravaged by time, disease, or life-threatening accident may make use of its amazing capabilities. Certainly, that is better potential fate. Okay, so I guess I'm probably going underground for that then. No, I don't have enough hack either for that. Uninstall and recover the Zap mod. Okay, well, I can't do that. I don't have the required level of any of it. Nope, I guess I'm gonna go up here and get the rest of this armor.
Caution subjects. A security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, this is a full laboratory lockdown. Stay calm, remain vigilant, and obey security personnel. And always trust that the Sovereign protects.
Oh, come now, Commander. Had humans been designed to fly, the architect would have granted us terror wings.
What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean, sir?
Your vitals look great.
Oh, okay. That's kind of... The fuck? Let's continue. I'm not wasting a trauma kit for that. I can... No, I can't make trauma kits yet, can I?
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I completely miss that to disengage the security protocol? Basically just brute force my way through there. I bet I need to come back with like a hack of 11 for that. I still haven't found that extra spare key, apparently. Since the project begun, the uranium armor development team have lost their keys a total of 27 times. Unacceptable. Barring some manner of social experiment or a traitorous desire for outsiders to breach this facility, they can fend for themselves. For reasons only the Sovereign knows, rather than leave the security of this facility under the purview of the military, the head scientist is in command. And while that man may be brilliant at isotopic uranium diffusion, he's an utter dullard at running a facility. My team has made a game of who can find each strewn about security key. So far, Lee is in the lead, though Angstrom is fast on her heels. There's also an entirely unauthorized betting pool over who will be what will be the strangest location one turns up. I place my lot on one being accidentally thrown into a waste bin, but given we've already discovered one taped inside a hatch in the trapped inside the hatch in the suit itself, fear I'm not even in the running. The day before last, I was forced to deliver Diverser Sachs a copy of the uranium armor laboratory key. Supposedly it was to be provided to some mysterious off-site security element. Huh. Okay, let's see. I've got two options. I can slow down time, or I can use the shield. I'm gonna go for the tactical time dilation.
Caution subjects. A security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, this is a full laboratory lockdown. Stay calm. Personnel. And always trust that the Sovereign protects.
This unit has observed a redundancy in hovering units on the team. Suggested course: removing unnecessary new unit.
Wait. Oh, is that your little hint that the fucking armor floats? You're joking. Huh. I can float now.
Alert. An upgrade module compatible with your Valerie unit is nearby.
Alright, so I need, like, I'm curious about the hack of 7 right there. Where's that one rifle at? Rocket launcher. Okay, yeah, no. No, not the Dessins. The simplifier.
Health benefits available at your request.
Ow. Oh, okay, yeah, I was already out here. Alright, let's go to the landing pad. Where was that one gun? No. Huh. Looking for the one that did the critical hit chance. Emergency stop. No. Death sentence. I'm gonna try that one out, and I want to try. I guess the hunt out. And the next one I want to try out is the Oracle. Or, no, the one that turns the revolver. Holy shit. That was a hell of a fall. Wasn't expecting that.
This facility prevents Praetor's lightning from laying waste to all around it. At least the Order should keep it in tolerable repair.
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access. Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure.
That's Garrus from Mass. That's the dude that that voices Garrus from Mass Effect. Wouldn't worry about the odds. The landing pad is really...
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for. He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it down for you.
Yeah, I'm looking for some sort of trail. Oh, you powered it down. Ah, thank you.
Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate, and I can open it for you.
Greetings, unaffiliated individual? Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures?
Go on.
Very well. There's a cave directly southeast of our position, positively infested with raptidons. If you exterminate the lot of them, I'll upgrade your basic entry permissions to allow for purchase of our surplus of supplies. Oh, this is so exciting. I can feel the rate of my blood flow increasing.
Okay, that is such a weird thing to say. My heart palpitations are increasing. Invert targeting parameters. So it would attack the order. Okay, you said there's a trail somewhere? He's stuck up high. Oh, he's stuck up there. I've taken up position as guard. Wait. I'm taking up position as guard for this grounding station supplies cache. The allocated supplies have been oriented according to protocols. This posting can be considered manned and enabled. Any anti-choice units attempting this approach vector will be implicitly reminded it is the order that sees all eventualities. Addendum. It is weeks now, and the solitude has become disquieting. Has my existence become meaningless? At first, I thought the consistent crashing of thunder and the roaring of nearby raptidons would drive me mad, but now I am beginning to find wisdom in the sonic perturbations. Perhaps tomorrow I would ascend towards the raptidons and ask their counsel on my place in the equation. Okay, well, if nobody's here... I'm guessing that is, our unfortunate, guard? Seems to be. I'll go deal with that in a second. Actually, that's probably the Raptidon quest that woman wanted me to, or the nest that woman wanted me to clear, clear out. Hi there, how you doing? Hello.
I am at my wit's end with that damn protectorate safe. If you can open it, whatever's inside is yours. I'll wash my hands of it.
Okay. Thank you.
So, you're the mysterious individual that's caused such a stir across Arcadia? Well, it is my sincerest of pleasures to meet you. I am Exemplar Simon, head of research at this station. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager, yet profound portion of the universal equation. How may I be of service? Originally, the Protectorate designed this facility to control those grounding towers, which are the only thing keeping Praetor's ceaseless lightning from turning us all into ash. And to be sure, that is the only reason Anti or the Protectorate haven't taken this place by force. They are rightly terrified of what happens if this station goes offline. However, neglect during this conflict led to Axon's shorting at 5 of the towers, causing gross misalignment. If they aren't realigned, the failures will catastrophically cascade. Wonderful. In order to recalibrate a tower, you must find the malfunctioning panel inside their control room and reset it. And to speed you along, I can offer a unique incentive. Prior to being driven from this facility, the Protectorate was exploring lightning-powered explosives. The concept was clearly beyond them, but I have already solved their errors. So with the towers aligned, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized, and I would happily share them with you. Indeed. When aligned, the towers fill the capacitor I've modified, which provides me with enough electrical accumulation to fabricate a handful of these explosives. Unfortunately, the capacitors are only able to hold the charge for mere moments before failing catastrophically. Thus, I'm limited in production by the 5 capacitors that remain. So, with the towers aligned, I am able to fabricate a handful of these electron explosives, the sum of which I shall share with you. That is fantastic news. I'll begin fabrication as soon as you've aligned the towers. And so, I shall have the explosives ready for you upon your return.
Okay. Okay. So, like, are you stuck up here? I thought you were stuck up here. Are you stuck up here? I guess not, because, I mean, if I can walk up here, you can walk down. You're not stuck at all. Well, the thing may be stuck, but you're not actually stuck. Okay. Ugh. Alright, you climb down to go talk to the raptidons down here. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt. Huh. I survived. Oh, this is just a shotgun. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the shotgun anymore, to be honest. It does a good amount of damage, but the 3-shot limit is in slow reload is a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Ooh. There's a lot of supplies here.
Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
God, that was just sheer luck I didn't die. That's literally 1 health. Mantisaurs?
Taking punitive action.
Ow. You little fuckers. Die, you damn bastards. Why?
None shall stand against us. You're hurt, Commander.
No fucking shit. Fucker, get off me, you bastard. Are we done? God damn. No. What's up here? Fucker. The hell? Oh, this is Lightning Tower Southeast. Okay.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Oh, there's so fucking many. You fucking little bastards! Get the hell off me! Off me, you little fucking things! Off!
My injuries are not superficial. You have my thanks.
Holy shit. Does that explode? Hey, it does. Oh, there's one missing. Okay. Recalibrate tower.
One of 5 lightning dampening towers has been successfully recalibrated, per Exemplar Simon's request.
Yeah, I don't like the triple barrel shotgun. This thing doesn't even do a lot of damage. It's one of the other ones. Oh, it's great against armor. Maybe that's why. Okay. Well, let's try one of the other ones then. Okay. Wait, what's through here? Anything, or is it just a... No, just a cave. Alright, where am I on the map? So I just need to turn this way. Whew. I think your thing...
You've returned. Are the Raptidons vanquished? Have you completed the job?
I do believe so.
Oh, incredible. Then, as the prime requisitionist currently at this station, I confer to you upgraded permissions that allow for surplus supply purchases.
Yay. What do you have? could sell the remains of the matriarch. I'm honestly surprised I haven't broke that down yet. Is it worth $4,000? It's worth $4,000.
You're back. Do you require additional... Incredible.
You know, I think I'm gonna wait till I get the plasma SMG. I'm not just gonna buy it, I'll find it. Wait a minute, you have...
You're back.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Is it? Oh. Walking on eggshells. Pretty sure one of those grounding towers is right here.
Arbiter Rao, you have been observed exhibiting unconventional behavior on board the Incognito.
I told you, the lubricant you found was for my armor.
Oh my god.
If I do not regularly lubricate the joints, I cannot move effectively.
Correction. You have been observed exhibiting 2 unconventional behaviors on board the Incognito. The other behavior involves the daily disinfecting of all controls, buttons, and light control apparatuses.
There's nothing unconventional about sanitation. Microbes may be the smallest of all the Sovereign's foes, but...
This unit appreciates your vigilance against threats both micro and macroscopic.
He's he's OCD. Why am I not surprised that he would be OCD? I am not surprised one bit that he's OCD. Ah, man, where did that lid run off to? The hell? Where did I put the lid? The fuck? Where's the lid to my chapstick? No. Yeah, I'll find it later. Oh, but I can fly now. That's right. No. Okay. Maybe this armor isn't a good idea, because apparently it poisons me too. Or I'm either using health that poisons me. I might be using that one. Why? Why? What is poisoning me? Is this fucking armor doing that? What the fuck? If this is the armor doing that, I'm swapping back to the other one, because fuck that shit. What does this thing do? Oh. Okay, keeps me builds uranium poisoning while at 0 health. So it was the armor. Okay. Damn, man, these things fucking suck. There's a lot of weapons in this game that I don't think are that... They're not that great. They really aren't. At least it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it's because I don't have a particular build for them or what, but just certain ones just don't seem to do the damage. And this one right here just can't be beat for the fact that it can shock other things around it. Uses a lot of ammo, but I mean... it helps hurt everything else around it.
I'm feeling a mite conductive at present. The sooner we finish this, the better.
And some of them, the damn reload's outrageously long. This one and the shotgun are both bad, as far as reload goes. Alright, go to the map. Here, remove that waypoint. Going to... Was that one? No, I don't think that was one. I think, yeah, this one's probably one. Oh, hell. I think I've already read this. Okay. We're gonna run this way. What is... Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, I think I've been... Hey, I've been here. You've been through here too.
Punitive action.
Yep. 49. Yeah, 64. Yeah. So it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage.
Arbiter Rao, you have been observed exhibiting unconventional behavior on board the Incognito.
I told you, the lubricant you found was for my armor. If I do not regularly lubricate the joints, I shall not delay your execution.
Ah. Well, that's just wonderful. Rifts. What the fuck?
You have my thanks and my hammer.
I'm guessing this turns off, the fucking automated defenses, I bet. Doors barred shut. Huh. Well... How the fuck do I get up there? Yeah, those power the turrets. And that powered the turrets. This thing's barred shut. How the hell? Huh. Huh. Wait. Am I supposed to run down the cable? Well, it wouldn't be the first time that I've had to take a weird path to get somewhere. Alright,
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I even get up here to this thing, whatever this is?
Do I detect the sound of a malfunctioning gasket? Keep that up, Valerie, and your oil leakage shall alert our foes to our presence. I suppose I can lower myself to the role of mechanic just this once. I received high marks in mechanical maintenance in Academy, just as I did in everything else.
Warning. Performing maintenance on this unit without approval from the Earth Directorate is strictly prohibited. Were you, a member of a tyrannical regime, to attempt to operate in defiance of these guidelines, this unit would be forced to defend itself and/or self-destruct.
I think self-destructing is rather unnecessary. Fine, leak all you like. I had no interest in getting my hands dirty anyway.
Oh.
Your execution. My thanks and my hammer.
Well, this pathway just fucking sucks. Holy shit.
blazes? Where is everyone? This entryway should be teeming with guards.
Attention IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Earth Directorate agents are exempt from commands issued by non-director level entities.
Okay, I just want to get through here to get to those the cables so I can activate the thing.
Prosecuting! Viscerally!
Okie dokie. I don't think I'm ready for this. Don't really have the ammo. Alright, I think I'm gonna get ready to call it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm actually getting pretty tired. And honestly, I don't know. I might actually reload from here later on because I don't know if I should be here yet. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. So thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, keep it copacetic. Good night, y'all.